Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting and a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Texas. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that time. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Dropping back, it's Morrison. That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He brings it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
They finally corral him at the 1. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Now the offense faces a third down, backed up inside their own 5-yard line. The defense figures to be aggressive here. What will the play call be? Catch made over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Morrison. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. QB keeps it himself. Tackled, but first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Morrison. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. The Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And so they'll mark it about the 30.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab made by the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts, Broderick Thomas, and Terrell Farley in the mid-90s on that national championship team. And Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Morrison. Dump off caught by the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Direct snap to the back. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Morrison. Catch made on the out route. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch.
Hi, cheese ball. Here, you can just sit on my lap there, pal.
A little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good morning, sweetheart.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. On the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Receiver makes the catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Oops.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry out.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. He hands it off from the gun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Bringing pressure. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Trying to convert with a sweep. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Huskers have 1st and 10 here.
Pretty cool.
And the single back takes the handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive moving. He keeps it. QB draw. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Nebraska has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
Look at you go!
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Morrison. Quick catch over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
The Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here. Leaning on the run game here late. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Huskers are in the red zone. And now a carry here for the fullback. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Huskers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Maybe what you talking, bro?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Defense showing blitz here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot.
What?
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they keep that going here. They'll try the right here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a run to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a fake. The up man has it. And the fake does not work. Doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's start. Defend the title. Beat a team like that. Who do we got next? Who's next? Defense. Not a lot of teams' defense is bad in the top 20 physique. Hi, cookie, cookie. Cookie boo. Suddenly got dinged up. But he was behind it on 3 for 46. Yeah, queen. Silver Hondo. Pearl. What a team. Shimmer, shimmer. Poo, poo, poopy, poo, poo. Alright. Domination.